Howdy folks, hope you're all having a good one. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where I'm on a bit of a mission. That's Sigismund's camp up ahead. Don't worry, I'm not wanted there anymore. I have short memories. But I'm on a mission to negotiate the ransom of a young Czech noble who's been held in the camp somewhere by a Hungarian knight. His brother, Sir Jan of somewhere Slavic and unpronounceable. But what is with all the dead bodies strung up around? They really don't like visitors around here, do they? But his brother, Sir Jan, wants me to go in and negotiate his ransom.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
He was, yes.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm going to see Farkas. Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea. But Chaplain Bohumil or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Or Milada in the bathhouse. She knows everything. Farewell, good sir.
Yeah, my horse, Pisek Lad here. Bought him in Kuttenberg. I don't think I got a lot of change out of 5,000 groschen. He's, so far at least, the most expensive horse in the game. What's this? We got a roadside preacher in the middle of the camp. Oh, I get it. The camp has a bathhouse. He's lecturing everybody on the evils of women flesh. I don't think he's going to get a very receptive audience amongst all of these soldiers. I have spent some time around and amongst the military. And, yeah, no. You really need to pick your audience, mate. This isn't it. So anyway, I have a couple of options. The infirmary's just up ahead and to the left. And I could speak to the physician, Musa. Spoken to him before, actually. He seems alright. Or I could try to find this Baron Farkas himself and question him directly. But I think I would rather get a little bit of camp gossip first, just to figure out where I stand. And the best person for that is not going to be Musa, the physician.
Greetings.
It's going to be the bathhouse madam.
Good morning.
You certainly know about everything that goes on here in the camp, right?
Of course. The bathhouse is like a second confessional. But instead of prayers and fasting, our sinners can expect wine and wenches.
Do you know where I could find Farkas? I don't really know my way around here.
Do you mean Laszlo Farkas?
That's the one.
Oh, really? He's easy to find. His tent is right below the smithy. It's big and red, and it's always surrounded by a band of cumans.
My charisma's as high as it's ever going to get, so I'm going to give this a shot.
I need to ask about a matter that's rather, delicate.
I hope it's nothing too vulgar.
No, nothing like that. But I'd appreciate if it stayed between the two of us. I need to know where they keep the prisoners here. I'm here to negotiate the release of a captured knight. But the whole thing seems fishy. I need to make sure the right man is being held captive here.
I understand, but I can't give you much advice. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for back pain, I passed a tent with two men standing in front of it. Someone inside was groaning and moaning. I thought someone had dragged one of my girls in there. I wanted to go in and give him hell, but those two wouldn't let me in. They said it was none of my business and I should be on my merry way. I thought it was suspicious.
I'll be sure to go there.
That could be the guy I'm here to find, Sir Peter. He was badly injured when he was captured and held for ransom. See if I can find that tent she was talking about. There are the two guards. I'll sneak past them.
What in the devil are you doing here?
Are you Sir Peter of Sukadleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh, Sakra. I'll have to keep looking.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know about him.
Well, I've got food on me. But this guy's not exactly in a position to be making demands.
Listen, I don't have time for this now. I need to find Knight Peter. I'm here on behalf of his brother, Jan. He came with the ransom to get him back.
Wait, someone really came for him? Well, that's a different story. There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean he's dead?
Aye, a few days ago it was.
But that can't be right. You don't ransom a dead man.
If it was Peter of Sukatleski, I'm in serious trouble. You really don't remember his name? He must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a chance. He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in pain and barely said half a dozen words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end well.
Wait, they didn't let the surgeon look at him.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away, as quick as possible. No matter what killed him, they don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me for not accompanying you.
Well, not what I wanted to hear, but thanks.
That's not good news. What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
You know, I could help.
I could help you get out of here if you want.
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few days. If I take off now, I'd just make more trouble. No, I'll just sit here until they barter me off like a bushel of oats. That is, if I don't starve to death first.
I better get going now, before someone catches me here.
So, Sir Peter, the knight I'm here to negotiate the ransom for. Apparently he's dead, died of his wounds. And yet this Baron Farkas fella is still demanding the ransom. So something doesn't add up. I need to make sure Peter is really dead before I decide what I'm going to do. I mean, the tied up captive, he didn't even know for sure that the person who died and was taken away to the carts, which is what I'm down here looking for, even was Sir Peter. So I need to confirm the death. Because if Farkas is on the level, I don't want to go accusing him of trying to ransom a dead man. I need to make sure that there is actually a dead man being ransomed. So which cart? There's got to be something. Oh, hello. Some stuff. Some not particularly valuable stuff. Yeah, not what I'm here looking for. That's a dead end. Where's this body? Oh, yeah, that looks like a body.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
I'm not completely clear how I know that was Sir Peter. It's not like I'd recognise him. I've never actually met the guy, but whatever. We've confirmed that that is in fact Sir Peter. So his brother Sir Jan is not going to be happy about this. I mean, it's not necessarily the case that this Hungarian noble, Baron Farkas, is trying to pull a fast one and ransom off a corpse. It might just be that there's been a miscommunication and the news that his brother is dead just hasn't made it back to Sir Jan yet. Well, I mean, I know it hasn't made it back to Sir Jan, but whether that's a deliberate falsification or just a miscommunication remains to be seen.
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkas.
He near Chator tent.
What does Laszlo look like?
Vörös és fekete.
Uh-huh. And what would that mean?
Vörös like blood, és fekete like night.
Ah, colours. So he's wearing red and black?
Igen.
Right, so I'm looking for red and black.
Which tent belongs to Laszlo?
Big one. In front there is guard.
And he's in a guarded tent.
Thanks. That'll do.
So a red and black guarded tent. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I mean, that's not it. It's not red and black. It's guarded. And I'm curious to know what's valuable in there, but that can wait. So, red and black. No. It's going to be in the Cuman end of the... I mean, because the Cumans are Hungarian mercenaries. So I'm not going to find it uphill. They may be Sigismund's most loyal troops, but he doesn't value them particularly. They get the shitty end of the camp. You know, they say shit rolls downhill? Yeah, that is literally the case. All the shit literally rolls down to the bottom of the hill, and the bottom of the hill is the end of the camp where the Cumans have pitched their tents. Hello, that guy looks a bit... Is that him? It is him. He's having a liquid lunch. Alright.
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukhotleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
He hasn't admitted that Sir Peter's dead yet, though, has he? Huh.
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
So let's find out whether or not he really is trying to fuck us.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
He really is trying to fuck us.
Why? Has something happened to him?
What is the meaning of this? Do you dare suggest I do not take good care of captives? Or that I am hiding something?
No.
I am going to pretend I did not hear that comment. And I have nothing more to say about the matter.
Alright, so we've established that he's a dirty, lying, devious fuck.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
Alright.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night. But he still sent you here to haggle. He's trying to offend me. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. They belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
Okay. I see what his plan is.
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well. Have it your way. The price remains the same.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Sukhotleski right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
I'm curious to see exactly how he plans to do this handover.
How about Sukhdol Fortress? Under the watchful eyes of the Lords of Pisek.
Go and make a fool out of someone else. And tell your lord if he wants to see his brother, he will do what I tell him. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horshen, there is a mill. It is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know who to give the message to.
That should be everything.
Yeah, I see what you're up to. I know that he doesn't have a live captive to hand over. He doesn't know that I know. But because I do know, it means I can see what's coming. There is obviously going to be no hostage handover. So we're going to turn up at this neutral place with a bunch of cash, and he tried to extort more out of us for Sir Peter's weapons and armour. We shut that one down quick. But he's going to expect us to turn up in this neutral place with a bunch of cash ready to pay a ransom that he cannot possibly honour. Which means he's going to turn up with a bunch of armed men to rob us of the ransom money, potentially kill us too. Fortunately, because I did a bit of digging around before I walked into the negotiations, I am now aware of this, so I can plan things accordingly.
I bear news from Sigismund's camp.
I was beginning to worry. Speak. Did you see Peter?
I'm very sorry, but I discovered that Peter is dead.
Peter is... I can't believe it.
I'm afraid it's true. I saw his body, but I had to find him myself. Laszlo didn't tell me a word.
He killed him. That son of a whore killed Peter.
Well, no, but he did die in Laszlo's care.
The word is he died of a fever. That's what his fellow captive told me.
That's not important. That mangy, lying, Hungarian swine. He mustn't get away with it.
What do you want to do?
Get revenge. Avenge Peter. Will you help me?
Well, he's planning to rob and murder us when we turn up at the ransom, so yeah, I'll help.
I've sent a few men like him to hell already. Laszlo won't be an exception.
Thank you. I'll never forget this, but we'll need more men for the job. Many more.
It is going to take more than the two of us, but I might know a few people.
I think I know someone who could give us a hand.
Who?
Well, there's the hard men from the Kuttenberg Thieves Guild, you know, the People's Popular Front of Kuttenberg. Master Menhard of the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Guild owes me a favour or two. And then, of course...
Kubienka and Ada would definitely help me.
What kind of men are they?
I can assure you, they're both skilled with weapons, and they never run from a fight.
In that case, I have no objections. Can you think of anyone else?
Someone from the guild might give you a hand.
Who are these guild people?
It's not important. One of them they call Goliath. He's got the strength of 3 men. And then there's Hog, who can eat for 3 men.
That sounds quite promising. All right. Try and ask them for help. Would you happen to know of anyone else?
I know some people from the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood.
How well do you know them?
I probably know Master Menhard and his apprentice Arn the best.
That doesn't sound bad. We could make good use of a master swordsman.
Well, I can't think of anyone else at the moment. But maybe someone will occur to me.
All right. Go now. I'll wait here for you.
That should be a promising start. I mean, Goliath and Hog from the Thieves Guild, I know they're good in a fist fight. I don't know if they're going to be particularly good in a sword fight, but, you know, they're certainly not afraid of a fight. Speaking of fights, there's always some kind of punch-up going on out front of the hole in the wall. It's just that kind of pub. Right, anyway. So, Goliath, he's normally hanging out in the stables. They have a bit of a fight club going on in here. Yeah, there he is.
I'm in trouble, and I need a bit of help.
What is it? Have you been pissing into the wind?
Oh, figuratively speaking. I could be risking my neck.
You're in deep shit, I take it. What's the story?
I've been dragged into a dispute between a Bohemian and a Hungarian nobleman. The whole thing might just end in a bloodbath. So I could use a few good men who won't shit themselves when the going gets tough.
Sure, I'll help you. And I'll take Hog with me. He's useless in a fight. Well, at least you can hide behind him.
Good. Go in the direction of Horshan, and then turn towards Miskovitz. Find the hill with a mill on top. That's where we'll meet. Got it? There'll be something in it for you if things go well.
You can count on me.
Right, that's Goliath and Hog. I mean, I knew Goliath would be in for it. And where Goliath goes, Hog follows. So that's 2. So now for Master Menhard, who by the sound of things is running another sword fighting tournament. Which might mean he's not free to help.
Let's get to it!
That's right, just like that!
Yes! Yes! Fantastic!
Bravo!
2 great fighters go head to head. Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior, Hinek, nicknamed Milk Drinker. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
May as well stop and watch the duel. They're normally pretty good.
No time to lose. Get to it.
Wanker!
I love how they just throw these random insults out at each other. And just how British the insults are. In the English language version, at least. Wanker! I mean, I imagine the other language versions of this game are probably good as well, but it's hard to see how they could be better than this. Let's get a better view of the proceedings. Because these two do seem pretty evenly matched.
Just him! Go fuck yourself!
Mercy, leave me be.
Right, okay, let's go and speak to Master Menhard. Now we're not busy adjudicating.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
I've come to ask for your help.
Sprich, Heinrich. What do you need?
I'm in a bit of a fix, and I could use some armed assistance.
Schwierigkeiten? That sounds serious. But leider, I have no one to send with you. Vielleicht nur Arne. Would Arne suffice? Ist ein guter Kerl. He will help you.
I'd be glad for even one man. Thank you.
Rede mit ihm, so he knows what he has to do.
I'll happily take Arne. A swordsman like him is worth 10 other men. As long as he can hold his temper. But I think he's learned his lesson. So, I suppose he's going to be at the sword fighting hall. Yeah, there he is. Training somebody.
Right away. Come on.
I think so. He's good. I've only ever seen him lose a fight once, and that was to a master swordsman. I mean, don't get me wrong. Ada and Kubianka from the Devil's Gang, they're both good fighters. You don't survive for long in the Dry Devil's Gang without being a good fighter. But they're a different kind of good fighter compared to Arne here. I mean, they're experienced, mercenary, dirty fighters, which is good. I mean, it's probably what we're going to need. But Arne here, I mean, he's a swordsman. I just wish he'd hurry up so I could talk to him.
Wanker!
He just called him a wanker. Oof, he took a good one there. Axe to the face. Mind you, he has landed multiple hits on the other fella. But I think enough's enough. I need to get on with this.
Herzlich willkommen.
Menhard has sent me to see you.
Wieso denn? Menhard something want?
No, I'm the one who needs something. And Menhard told me you're the man for the job.
Uh-huh. Was ist los?
I got into a bit of a mess, and I'm afraid I might end up losing my head. So I'm looking for a few men who are handy with swords, and aren't afraid of cumans.
Die Kumanen? Verdammte Diebesratten. Rely on me, Heinrich. Where to meet?
Go from Horshan towards Miskovitz. Look for a hill with a mill on top. That's where we'll meet.
Verstanden. I will be there. And one more thing. I do not like to ask so directly, but...
Don't worry. If things go our way, there'll be something in it for you.
Sehr schön. In that case, you can count on me.
Thanks.
Right, so that's Goliath, Hog, Arne. That just leaves the Devil's Men. And for that, we're going to need a bit of fast travel.
Listen, I want to ask you and Ada a favour.
Really? Let's hear it then.
I'm in a sticky situation, and I need a few men in case things get out of hand.
Could you go into a little detail?
A slimy Hungarian baron is trying to fleece a young Czech nobleman out of money, and he's looking for men to stop the Hungarian bastard. So you sprang to mind.
And this young lord, he will pay us?
If we save his neck, he better damn well.
Say no more. Those faces are we going to be smashing?
Well, maybe it won't be necessary in the end. But if the going gets tough, there can be no hesitation. Is that clear?
clear as day. So where will this little dance be happening?
Wait for us by the mill on top of the hill between Horshan and Miskovitz.
Your wish is my command. I'll get Edder and we'll head out immediately.
Kubienka might be a lazy, drunken, old mercenary bum, but you can guarantee that he'll have your back in a fight. So now I just need to let Peter know that we have some hired swords.
I've arranged reinforcements. They're tough fellas, and I'm sure you'll be satisfied.
Excellent. I'll breathe easier meeting Laszlo knowing that.
Can we leave now to meet with Laszlo for the handover?
We can't just get up and go. We must send a message to the camp to pack up. That'll take time. Come back tomorrow. Best would be just before noon. Then there'll be enough time for everything.
Fine. Okay. He should be able to pay them. Because, you know, we got the ransom money for the guy who's no longer alive to be ransomed. So I don't need to worry about Hog, Goliath, Kubienka and Ada, and of course Arnie being paid for risking their lives. Because it's not coming out of my pocket. He wasn't my brother. Right, anyway, come back tomorrow.
Can we leave now to meet with Laszlo for the handover?
We can, if you're ready.
So, let's go. But first, we have to send that boy to the camp.
I'll take care of it. Then we'll leave straight away.
Is he drunk? He looks drunk. I mean, I know Kubienka fights drunk, but I've seen Kubienka fighting drunk, and he probably fights better drunk than sober. Jan, not so sure.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lord Sukotleski.
Spare me the formalities, Farkas. We know the truth.
And you spare me your temper tantrums. They might have worked on your mother, but we are all grown-ups here.
I won't be intimidated anymore, especially not by some Hungarian butcher. If you have even a slither of honor, you'll give me my brother's body and his equipment without delay. If you don't cause any problems, I might give you a part of the original ransom. Dare to object, and you won't see a single groschen.
I thought I was ready for anything, but I never would have imagined this. Sarian, my patience has run out. Either you will pay the ransom in full, or you will join your brother.
Come on then, you horsens! If you think I'm afraid, you're gravely mistaken. If we survive this, there's a reward in it for you.
They fucking better
Wait, Henry? That is your name, right?
be.
Don't listen to him.
I have nothing against you, and I see no reason to kill you. But if you protect that wretch, I will have no other choice. Join me, and you will live.
He's just playing us.
He is just playing us, that much is obvious. But, he tried to fuck us, so he can kiss my arse. Oh, shit. Unarmed. No. No, don't. No, wrong weapon. Oh my god. Right, okay. Finally.
Odwal się, spieszaj! Proszę bardzo!
Oh, Scheiße, ich blute. Das ist nicht gut.
What? Is this the end?
What do you mean, is this the end? Man up, you pansy. They're all dead, we're not. So, about that reward.
I have the feeling I can now hang up my hat as a messenger.
Yes. We should head home.
I know things didn't turn out the way you wanted, but I held up my end of the bargain.
That's true. It would be dishonorable of me to deny you all of your reward. Here, you've earned it. But something else occurred to me. I'd like to give you my brother's sword. Peter was carrying it when they caught him. If Farkas didn't steal it, it should still be on the cart. Carry it with honor befitting a knight. It's a mighty weapon.
I sincerely doubt it's going to be better than the one I'm using, but, well, thank you.
I'll do my best. I wouldn't want to dishonor Peter.
I've only known you a short time, but I believe you wouldn't.
Thank you for your faith in me, sir.
One more thing. Or actually, two more things. Besides a sword, Peter also had a cuirass and a shield, emblazoned with the Sukotleski coat of arms. They're heirlooms, and they're very valuable to us, especially now that Peter's dead. Please, don't take them. I'll bring them home to remember him by. Well, I no longer have any business here. I should return home and give Peter the funeral he deserves.
I'm sorry it ended this way.
Me too. I don't even want to think about how I'll tell Father. Peter was his firstborn son, his pride and joy, his successor, and on top of it all, a knight.
He has another son though, doesn't he?
Well, what you just did was also befitting of a knight.
It was mostly your work.
Oh, come now. You defended the truth and the honor of your family and your brother. Your father can be proud.
If you think so. I'll be going now. It was a pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Godspeed, Sir Jan. Have a safe journey.
And just so you know, I'm not going to take your brother's cuirass and shield, but I will be selling your brother's sword. At the very first merchant will give me a good price for it. What does Laszlo have? Oh, wow, he's got some expensive stuff as well. Ho ho! We hit pay dirt, boys. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, isn't it? You can't eat honour, can you? Glory doesn't pay the bills. Before we go, though, we're not quite... Well, I mean, we're done with this particular side quest. But we are not done with this location. This abandoned, burned-down mill actually has a couple of secrets inside. You just need to find a way in, which isn't too difficult. The staircase is mostly intact. Just, you know, be careful not to trip over Uncle Owen's burned corpse on the staircase. Inside this ruined windmill, you will find a couple of items. Just around the side here, there's a sack that's full of... Honestly, I've no idea how this clothing all survived the fire, or possibly it was stashed here afterwards, I don't know. None of this stuff's particularly valuable. But, yeah, I mean, if you like playing dress up, if you like messing around with Henry's clothing, there's plenty of stuff here. There are plenty of other sacks scattered around down here on the ground level, but aside from the one that we just looked in, they're all basically just scenery. None of them are actual containers. You head upstairs, however, and there's a chest. It's not a particularly difficult lock either, it's only medium. And once you've got the lock open, inside, you will find a law book on the Adamites, or naked worshippers. This is about the Adamite sect, and how they met their unpleasant end. It's worth 105 groschen, but more importantly, if you stop and read it, you will improve your scholarship skill. So that was the Ransom quest in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And also, note that if you looted Laszlo's body, you will also gotten the keys to the chest in his tent, back in Sigismund's camp, where there is very likely to be all kinds of other extremely valuable loot. So, bad news, Sir Peter's dead, his father's lost a son. Good news, we made plenty of coin out of it. Every cloud has a silver lining. And on that note, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.